Good morning, students. Today's our topic is intramural and extramural tournaments. First of all, I will define you what is intramural. The word intramural is derived from two Latin word intra, which mean within, and murals, within, which means the wall. Thus, the intramural means the activity which are performed within the wall of campus or institution. The activity which are performed within the wall of campus of an institution are called intramural competition. Student of other school cannot participate in an activity. If you play within a wall of institution, like we are a student of Army Public School Miran Sahib. If the student of Army Public School Miran Sahib play with the for example the 10th class of Army Public Miran Sahib play with the ninth class of Army Public Miran Sahib, this type of competition is known as intramural competition. Only a same campus or only a same school can take part in these competitions. For example, inter-house competition, inter-class competition, this type of competition is called intramural competition. What are the motto of this game? A motto of this game, a game of all and each for a game. All students of a school take part in a game and each for a game. Only game will play. So this type of tournament is known as intramural tournament. Intramural activity provide the enjoyment through physical education or activities. In this competition, they also give us some enjoyment because we are competing with the same institution or same campus. These activity can be played outdoor or indoor, minor game or major game. These activity provide satisfaction and enjoyment with participate get through their experience in their competitive sports and physical recreational program. This activity also give some experience and experience how to compete with other. The purpose of this activity to give the experience to player how to compete with other persons. Now next there are some objective of intramural tournament. The first objective of intramural tournament to provide the opportunity to student to participate in games and sports. In this tournament, it provides opportunity to each and every student of a campus or a same institution to participate in games and sports. Now, the second objective are to develop leadership quality through intramural and extramural. Through intramural tournament, we built a leader. We built a leader, and we also built a leadership quality to a particular person. To build each and every individual build his own leadership quality through intramural tournament. The next point is to develop the feeling of cooperation. How to cooperate with each other. Through intramural competition, we develop the feeling of cooperation, how to cooperate with each other, how to help others, how to play if your player get injured during tournament, and how to help him. Through this tournament we learn how to help others, how to cooperate with others. Now, to provide recreation. Recreation is a type of activity which gives some relief. For example, whole the year we continuously study and study. But intramural competition gives some recreation. Recreation like to regenerate our energy. For example, uh, recreation is a combination of two words, re and creation. Re mean again and creation mean how to uh, create something extra or how to lost return back to your lost energy. For example, uh, Have you seen a cricketer playing football? This is type of recreation activity for cricketers. uh, whole year cricketer go through with batting and bowler always doing bowling, but they recreate themselves through playing some other activity like cricket playing football, like footballers playing uh, softball or other games. So this type of activity is called recreational activity. And intramural competition also gives some recreation like your burden get reduced. To develop the feeling of sportsmanship, through intramural competition we learn sportsman spirit. As I said earlier, through game many injuries are there, but how to help others, through sports we learn how to help others. In next point, to provide the opportunity to learn a variety of game and skill. Through intramural competition we learn some variety of games and skills. Like in intramural competition we also play basketball, cricket, hockey, football, many games are there, so we can learn each and every game through intramural competition. Next point is to find out the talent sports person. Through intramural competition we also find some talent sports person. Like if we organize a inter-house competition, through this competition some player are playing extraordinary, so school will find, school will we find some extraordinary sports person or extraordinary talented person for the next level. And at the end, to provide the experience of organization of competition. Also we get experience of organization of competition, how to organize a competition through intramural, because intramural are playing within the wall of institution, all the activity are planned by teacher and done by student, so we know that how to organize these activities. So student, this is all about intra. So student, this is all about the objective of intramural tournaments. Now the next topic is significance of intramural tournament. First is physical, important for physical, mental, emotional and social development of student. Intramural competition or intramural tournament is very important to develop a individual physically, mentally and socially. Physically, if you perform any activity you are physically strong. Mentally, when you indulge in a sport you need some strategy. When you implement this strategy in game, your mental ability is also developed. And through social, because in a single team there are different religious belong to different religion students, so we learn from other their culture, behavior, how to deal with other. This is called socialism. So intramural competition separate develop physical, mental and social development to a student. Stress is laid on moral and ethical values. We stress on only moral and ethical value. What is ethical value? Ethical value which we got from our ancestors. What are our ethics? To play with nobody wants to win or lose, or because when we want to win we only see the win, unless the injury is happening here. So we only laid stress on moral and ethical value necessary for the development of health of a children. Intramural competition is also necessary for the development of health of a children, because when children take part in activities They are physically present here. They do lot of activities, so their internal system as well as external system perform well. Through this, their health is also better. Manage aggression. What is aggression? Aggression, when we lost our control. When we lost our control, we get aggressive. At that time, we cannot perform activity well. But intramural tournament help us to manage our aggression, how to control our aggression. So next point, provide recreation. As I said earlier, what is recreation? Intramural competition also help to recreate a person. Then opportunity to student to participate in game and sports. This is also I said explained earlier. Help to develop leadership quality among the student. Intramural competition help to develop the leadership quality. What is leadership quality? The quality of leadership leader are loyal, well educated, ambitious, they are disciplined, they are energetic, they are loyal to his work, they are resourceful, they are full of energy. There are so many quality of a leader. So intramural competition also help to develop leadership quality in a particular person. When we take part in a game or when we take part in any sports event, if you lead our team like a Virat Kohli is very energetic, like Mahendra Singh Dhoni, he is very calm, cool, composed, he is very focused what they are doing. So this type of quality built in a person through intramural competition. So student, here are some list or activity of intramural competition. Like in major game we have volleyball, hockey, tennis, badminton, football, etc. In minor games we have kabaddi, tug game, roller skating, sack race, etc. Now there are some creative activities like painting, drawing, sculpting, making model and etc. Combat activity like boxing, judo, taekwondo, karate, etc. These all are some intramural competition which are divided this in four major categories like major games, minor games, creative activity and compact activities. So student, this is all about intramural competition. Hope you will understand this or you learn something new. Thank you students.